Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. In today's video, I'm making chocolate covered strawberries since Valentine's Day is just around the corner. I'm also showing you what I'm doing with the kids every morning for the count up to Valentine's Day, and I'm giving you some ideas to do with your special romantic Valentine. So stay tuned. Every year we do something fun to help the kids count up to Valentine's Day. This year I'm doing the 14 Days of Valentine's Day. So each morning the kids will find a little treat beginning February 1st through February 13th. They'll find it at their chair at the dining room table. I found 13 Valentines, and then I went to the Dollar Tree to get most of the items. I'm getting everything put together on one day, so all I have to do is set them out on the first 13 days in February. On the actual Valentine's Day, February 14th, we're going to have a nice special dinner together, and we're going to make a delicious chocolate dessert that I'm showing you in next week's video. All of these ideas that you'll be seeing came from a website called The Dating Divas. This website is great. If you guys have never heard of them, they give you wonderful suggestions for date nights for you and your loved ones, but also a ton of ideas to do with your kids. Movie nights in, dinners in, it's just great. All kinds of things for birthday parties, any event you can think of. I found different Valentine's Day and printables all at this one place, and I'm printing them, cutting them out, and laminating them. I'm going to laminate them for two reasons. One, because I really like the way it looks, and also because I can always reuse them for another year. I found these heart clothespins from the Dollar Tree last year, and I've just kept them. I thought they were so cute, and you can use them for so many things. But I'm taking a sticker for each child for the beginning letter in their name. I'm going to clip them into the napkin where they sit at the dining room table, and so they know exactly where they're going to look every morning for their treat. So there I have an A for Annalise, a B for Brighton, T for Tristan, and an M for McClay. And on the very first day, I'm starting with something sweet. Inside the red container are 2 Lindor chocolates, which are very delicious and the kids love them. I found those red heart containers at the Dollar Tree as well. And then I'm just tying a tag that says I'm sweet on you. That will be the first day. So here's another idea for Valentine's Day. It says, "You color my world," and the packages of crayons will be for Tristan and Brighton, but for the teenagers, I'm giving them gel pens instead. On the next day, everybody will get a ruler that says, "You rule Valentine," which are really cute. Of course, the kids use these for school, and they came in different colors. Here's some animal crackers. The Valentine says, "I'm wild about you." I just printed those out. These were free, and then I put some ribbon around them and attached them to the package of animal crackers. These are 2 different kinds of bubbles. I found the clear ones first, and then I saw those other ones, the longer ones with the heart at the top, and I thought they were so cute. So the kids are getting 2 bubbles that I'm just stringing together with some ribbon. And then the little tag is a circular tag, and it says, "You blow me away, Valentine." So I just use some hot glue for that. I think on all of this stuff I just use hot glue, tape, and ribbon. So here's a Valentine that says, "You're the right one for me," and it's spelled W-R-I-T-E for write with pencils, and each child is going to get 2 pencils. I taped those in so they wouldn't wiggle around, and then I just hot glued down the sign. So this Valentine says, "Valentine, you're my main squeeze," and I'm just hot gluing the tag onto some lemonade. On the suggestion from the Dating Divas website, they use squeezable applesauce, but my kids aren't real fans of that, so I just decided to use this lemonade instead. I thought this Valentine was really cute. It says, "Boom, splat, you're the bomb, Valentine." So I'm just taking some chapstick, hot gluing it onto the heart there so it looks like a long stick of dynamite. This one is for hand sanitizer, and I just had those left over from Christmas. They're from the Bath and Body Works, and the tag says Happy Valentine's Day, and it says Germs Cooties Cleaner. So this one's cute. You're supposed to get a package of gum, and the Valentine says, "You are extra awesome, Valentine." So I just hot glued it right there, the whole package to the tag, and it looks great. Here's some Pop Rocks. Of course, all the kids love this. Pop Rocks, if you haven't had those since you were a kid, you really need to try some because they're hilarious. So this one I'm just using a little bit of tape. It says, "Valentine, you rock." This Valentine says, "Valentine, you make my heart glow." So I just purchased some glow sticks, and I'm just going to secure them with some ribbon. There are 2 holes on either end of this tag. So if you bought a necklace or bracelets, you could also secure them into those holes. I think after we have our Valentine's Day dinner and dessert, we will pull these out, get them glowing, and maybe turn the lights off and do some kind of fun dance. This is the 13th Valentine that I'm going to give out. This one says, "Aren't you glad we are friends?" And this one I didn't want to just leave in there loose, so I actually just put it into a little bag and secured the tag on with some ribbon. I mentioned this earlier, but I wanted to show you guys how I'm doing it. So I'm taking the T for Tristan, and I'm just going to clip it right there on the napkin at his place setting. And then I'll do that to the rest of the kids. So B for Brighton, M for McClay, and A for Annalise. Here's the basket I'm keeping everything in. I've already made everything in one day, so all I have to do every morning is pull something out and put them in one of these boxes. These boxes are big enough for every one of the Valentines except for the juice and the ruler. Here on the first day, I'm taking the chocolates and I'm just going to put them in the box. But remember that I am making a box for all 4 of my kids who are in my home, and every morning they get their own box with the treat inside. So this one is for McClay, inside of her chocolates, but Tristan will have his own box, Annalise will have her own box, and Brighton will have her own box. And now on for some ideas for the grown-ups. So these are going to be for your special romantic Valentine. I found this calendar at the Dating Divas a few years ago. It's just a reminder of things to do for your Valentine for the month of February. On the site, it shows you 3 different calendars. The explanations and the first calendar show you everything that you and your partner are going to do for each other for the month of February. When my husband and I did this, I printed out the second calendar with the odd numbers and the third calendar with the even numbers. He did the odd numbered suggestions on his calendar, and I kept the even number calendar, and those are the ideas I did for him. That way, they were a surprise for both of us. Most of the ideas are self-explanatory, but some of these are highlighted, and when you click on them, they take you to a page that provides you with a little more information or perhaps even an item to purchase. If a suggestion does not fit your style for whatever reason, just adapt it and choose another one or create something else. For example, on my calendar on day 4, it says to make snow angels. Well, we're in Texas and we are not going to have snow to make snow angels. So instead, I write in myself just to warm up his towel in the dryer while he's in the shower. So that way when he gets out, he has a warm towel. So come up with any other idea or suggestion that you might think of to help you and your romantic Valentine. My favorite thing to make around this time of year are chocolate-covered strawberries. These were so beautiful. I just love strawberries. These are really thick and red, and they look amazing. So I'm taking some semi-sweet baker's chocolate and cutting it into smaller pieces before I melt it. So I'm just doing my homemade double boiler. I'm heating a couple inches of water in the bottom pot, and then I'm putting a bowl on top, a stainless steel bowl, and the hot water boiling will melt the chocolate. I'm using the skewers just to put into the strawberries so that way I have something to hold on to while I dip them into the chocolate. I've learned that melting the chocolate this way prevents it from burning and also helps it to melt evenly. Just keep stirring it until you know all of your chocolate has been melted. You guys, look at that. Melted chocolate is so delicious. It's beautiful, it's thick. Can't wait to dip some strawberries. So now I'm taking my strawberry and I'm dipping into the chocolate, making sure that I just rotate it back and forth to get an even coating of chocolate on top of it. Then I'm going to let any extra chocolate drip off before I place it onto my wax paper. On a few of the strawberries, I'm going to pipe on just some white chocolate, and my kids love it when it's kind of thick like this. So I'm just doing back and forth motions while I squeeze on the white chocolate. If you don't have a piping bag, then just take a butter knife, dip it into your melted white chocolate, and quick back and forth motions, drizzle it over the strawberry. Oh my goodness, I thought they turned out so well. They just look beautiful. I also made a few with white chocolate and then drizzled dark chocolate on top. They were just as good. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you saw something you liked with the Valentine's or these chocolate covered strawberries, please give this video a thumbs up. If you are new, make sure that you subscribe, and as always, I love you guys. See you next week.